It's time to rejoin Laura at the Loop at Dublin Airport as she looks at some gorgeous beauty goodies.
Earlier on, we met the Cork and Dublin Roses, who no doubt will be prepping furiously in the lead up to the Rose of Tralee later on this summer. So if, like them, you have a big event coming up, or perhaps you just want to be camera ready or even beach ready, then we have our beauty expert Laura Birmingham here with some beautiful new products on offer. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning, yes, it's great, summertime.
Do you ever leave the airport?
No.
You're always here to tell us about these products, and I love it.
This is my pop-up shop. Welcome to the airport.
Everyone is passing us by and waving at Laura today, so they think you work here.
Yes.
Now tell us what's on offer at the moment. What have you got for us?
Okay, well, kicking off with Clarins. Clarins have the best buy of the month, so their Moisture Rich Body Lotion retails in the high street for €43. Here in the airport, it's 20, so it's better than half price. It's €23 off. And Clarins have the most amazing. If anyone's coming through Terminal 1 or 2, have a look. Clarins do amazing travel sets for men and women, and they do a sun version, but it's every single hero product from the Clarins range, and they just fly out of the shop.
It's such a popular brand.
Oh, it's such a popular brand, but just for travel, you're getting all of your routine in a single set.
Such a great price point as well.
Yeah, and the sets I think retail for about €35–40, so really good for maybe 6 or 7 products.
Moving on to Lancaster, what have you got for us here?
Lancaster, the original SPF creator sunscreen, hugely popular across the continent. May not be as well known here, but excellent sun protection. Here at the airport now for the next while it's 3 for 2. So they do a lot within the range, so there's children, all the different factors are covered, but really high-end skin.
So they'll stay on you, they're not going to be greasy on application.
But the prices are kind of regularly between €15–30, so for 3 for 2 is really good.
That's really good, yeah, really good value. And what have we got next? I've never heard of this brand, Vita Liberata.
This is such a good tan. Oh my God, I can't really explain how good this is. This is a brand new technology in tanning. Basically, it comes in 2 shades, I think, or maybe 3 shades, medium to dark anyway, but if you really like your tan, go for the dark one.
Okay.
But it lasts for 2 to 3 weeks, and why this is such a good holiday.
Does it really last that long?
Well, it does, because it's down to how you apply it, right?
Okay.
So what you have to do is put a layer of tan on. You have to allow it to have 4 hours to take. That's a given with most tans.
Okay.
What Vita Liberata say to you, look, leave it, and then in the next gap of say 8 hours later to 24 hours, you rinse it off. Obviously you have a shower, you put another one on, so you do it 3 days in a row basically. So if you did it in the morning or the evening, you'd have all the hours right because they're 12 hours apart. The colour that comes up is extraordinary, and it's a really natural colour. It's real. I've been to Marbella kind of tan. It's not, I went to, and now I look like some sort of smart.
Literally out of a bottle,
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
You need to be dedicated, but it would be worth it if you got such a glowing natural tan that lasts 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, you would, because not a lot of people like to bring tan on holiday. So if you had a tan, that pretty much, if you're not going to tan on holiday, you want to have a false tan, so you can wear your clothes and your fancy, swimwear and stuff. So a tan like that is a really good investment.
Laura, what's the price point on the Vita Liberata?
The Phenomenal Tan is $39.99, and it will last you for ages.
Okay, so $39.99, a pretty good buy, especially if you're into your tans.
Absolutely.
Here's a product I absolutely love, the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. Tell us about it.
The Shimmer Bricks are hugely popular. They came out a couple of years ago, and there would always be one limited edition at Christmas or summer. Now we have a really nice kind of blush kind of variety here, but it's actually 6 colourways in this. So depending on your skin tone, the Bobbi Brown girls will steer you to the one that actually really suits you and your colouring. So it's a good idea to come to the airport a little earlier so that you can actually talk to the girls, and actually even have all the big brands in here in the Loop do mini makeovers for free. Have your makeup done for you on your holidays if you have time to kind of start your holiday off properly, relax and enjoy it.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, but the Bobbi Brown, the Shimmer Brick, which are great for all over cheek colour, but also individual eye colour you can use for too.
I never have thought of using mine actually on my eyes.
Yeah, and they're real kind of sun shades, gold and bronze and stuff. Downtown, that's $42.50. Here in the Loop, it's $36.30. So you're saving $6.20 on it. But it's a product you'll have for at least a year and a half, and you'll love it.
They do. They last a long time.
Yeah,
now, what have we got next?
Next, we have a travel exclusive. Now, travel exclusive is something that you will not find in the high street, and usually offer really exceptional value. So what we have is Benefit They're Real. This is one of the most, I think, possibly the world's biggest luxury mascara at the moment. This retails for €26 by itself. Here in the Loop you get a duo set, so 2 of them, full size, for $37. So what should cost you $52 is actually costing you $37, and it is one of the best mascaras I think I've ever come across since I started in beauty.
It doesn't gloop when it lasts, does it?
No, it doesn't at all, but it's absolutely fantastic.
I love it. So that's the special set only
at the
available
airport. Yeah,
at the Loop.
and have a look on Loop.ie for all of the other travel retail that you can buy. There's a lot of makeup and really good prices.
MAC foundation.
MAC foundation, I like that we've put these in. Here are different formulations. They're really good for holidays. They all have an SPF, but when you come to the airport, ask the girls, you decide what kind of coverage you want. A BB will give you sheer coverage with a factor 35. Great for during the day. If you don't like to wear a lot of makeup, but some people do like to wear some makeup. A CC cream will give you more coverage. You have your SPF, but it's just if you prefer that bit more of a made up look, and then if you're really pushed for time, always buy foundation in a compact, whether a powder one or a cream one, and MAC have that option here too. But the girls in the Loop will take you through the colour ways and get one exactly suited to your skin.
And of course savings to be made there as well.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. 15% at least on makeup and 20% off fragrance and skincare.
And you do have an array of fragrances over here.
Yeah,
lovely.
we do. And like just as an example there, we have the Calvin Klein CK1. That retails downtown for £31.50. Here it's 20, so you're saving £11.50. That's quite big on a set, like on a €30 purchase.
Such a fresh fragrance for summer as well.
And such a brilliant fragrance. But every fragrance under the sun is here in the Loop, and they're all on the website as well. So if you're having a look and you want to see how much actually you want to save, you can buy it before you get here. You can buy it here and leave it here until you come back. But there's a lot of different options for how you can buy it because there's a lot of savings to be made.
Love talking to you, Laura, as always. It's a pleasure.